Well, good morning, community. Good morning, second chance stroke survivors. A little bit early, but hey, I committed last night to do therapy today. It's been almost 3 weeks since my electric wheelchair's broke. I'm in a manual wheelchair now. And I haven't been doing my therapy at all, none. And I have to do it. I've got to rebuild my life after stroke. I got a lot going on in my life. I need to get busy. So I'm starting now. I'm not gonna film the whole thing because it could gonna go wrong. I really don't want to be on camera when I fall or something. But I already did about 10 minutes of cardio. And now I plan to go up and down the ramp on my manual wheelchair as many times as I can to work my legs out. After that, and I'll show the ramp. Let's show the ramp right now. I'll show the ramp. So that right there is the ramp I'm going to go down. I'm going to go up and down that ramp 5 times just to use my legs to power me up and down the ramp. Which, yeah, I can do. I do it all every day, probably 3 or 4 times a day. I go to my backyard. But this time I do it to exercise, because it should be interesting. And then I'm going to walk on my rail. Let me show that rail. I'll move that red bucket. Hopefully you see that. I'm going to walk. That's Bear. That is Bear. Hey, Bear. Say good morning to everybody. And second chance stroke survivors. Look, I'm shy. But I'm out here doing good morning, Kathleen Jordan. So I'm not going to be doing that. Maybe I could film it. Now, I appreciate this strategy because it's getting tense. I know it doesn't seem me much, but going down the ramp in a manual wheelchair with holding my legs, just use my legs to stop me, taking my arms in, and then coming back up, pushing back up. I must see how many times I can do it. So so I don't get distracted. I'm just going to do it on my own this morning. But I figured, it's been so long since I've done therapy, and I'll tell you about why losing my 3 electric chairs actually was kind of a blessing, and how the manual chairs helped me regain a couple things. I'll let you know. But I want you, community, stroke survivors, because I'm going to be opening up Stroke TV media to the brain injury community as a whole. So, opening TBI survivor, because listen, peeps, I know that, they're not stroke survivors. Well, the brain injury is brain injury. How it occurs is what differs us, not the outcome. So I want you to realize that your TBI, brain injury survivors, are your brothers or sisters. We all have brain injury. How it occurs is what's different. Stroke, we know, occurs by blood clot. Brain injury is occurred by a TBI or impact the brain. All right, so, Bear wants to say hi to guys. Here, Bear, say hi to everybody. Say hi, Bear, say hi. Well, that's Bear. He's Standard Poodle. He's amazing. Yeah. One more little cameo? No? Okay. Well, he's not into being filmed this morning. Standard Poodle, highly recommend the breed, by the way. If you've never owned a Standard Poodle, which I never have before I owned Bear, best thing I've ever owned. And I've owned 4 or 5 dogs. This is the best dog my wife and I have ever owned. But I'm located, I just didn't introduce myself at the beginning. In case you don't know who I am, my name is Avila. I'm CEO and founder of Stroke TV Media. I live up north, about an hour north of San Francisco, in a town called Santa Rosa, California. It's where Stroke TV Media HQ is located. So, like I said, I hope all you guys have a great day. Remember, we are a community. I would like to encourage each and every member. We have over 6,000 members in our community. Start posting words of encouragement. Start saying hi to your fellow stroke survivors around the world, because we have stroke survivors from around the world in our group. So encourage each other. Be there for each other. That's what we're here for. We're not a group. We are a community. We're here to help each other. And you know, you're not alone as stroke survivor. You're not alone, brain injury survivor. You're not alone in this. There's like over 500,000 strokes, 500 million stroke survivors in the world today. And there's like 600 million brain injury people. It's crazy how many people. But I feel led to help anybody with brain injury. My podcast, every Wednesday, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, is called Stroke of Genius Podcast, Survivor Experience. I will be using that platform to use that Stroke of Genius Podcast, Survivor Experience. So welcome and interview every type of survivor, whether it be TBI, whether it be stroke, whether it be cancer. I mean, it doesn't matter. Any type of life event that puts you in survival mode, I want your story on the show. Because I'm a podcast, because I think we can encourage each other as a survivor community. I know we can. Here's a shout out to Mark. I can't read. I'm so I can't read your last name, bro. Sorry, my eyes are great. So here's a shout out to Mark. Put in the chat in the comments what state you're from. You watch this live, put in the chat what state you're watching this live stream from. Put in the chat, if you're watching the recorded version, put in the comments what state you're from. Love to know where you're watching this from. Well, I always encourage each and every one of you to go to Stroke TV Media on YouTube. Go to YouTube and search Stroke TV Media on YouTube. First thing I need you to do, help our movement get traction, and hit subscribe. Subscribe to that Stroke TV Media on YouTube. You guys have no idea how much it would help me. Help us, help our community, what we're doing. And then you'll find hundreds of videos, interviews, lots of resources on mindset. I think you'll find lots of those. So anyway, I'll give you a quick around. We live about 45 minutes away from the Pacific Ocean. And what you're about to see is fog. It rolls in from the coast, from the ocean, nestles down in Santa Rosa, cools it off. They could be 100 degrees, in Redding, 4 hours away. But we're in the 60s. We're in the 60s because of the fog. It's like God's air conditioner. I don't know. But I'll give you a quick look around and say goodbye. Hold on. That right there is upside down basket. Rebecca is growing. I'm sorry about shaky. Rebecca is growing. I think that is squash of some type. But Those are kind of cool. See, we get them all over the place. I'll show you the others. There is the sky. And as you can see, I'll show you the baskets. There are the baskets. She's growing our vegetables. Hang on. Shit, right here. This done easy, guys. Perfect. It's done easy. There's the basket. Hopefully you can see those. All right, well, I have no idea how that worked. But everybody, oh, goodness me. Better fix that real quick. See what that is. Last game I dropped my outlet. Okay, everybody keep on and keep it on. And remember this one thing. Victory is certain for the survivor who does stop trying. I don't care if you're a stroke survivor or TBS survivor, brain injury survivor. Victory is certain for the survivor who does stop trying. See, I knew you were almost put under pressure called stroke or recovery. But I'm not a big proponent of the word recovery. I'm a big proponent and I believe in rebuilding. I believe what's more accurate is that we as brain injury survivors are rebuilding our life. As I'm doing, that's what you're doing. So rebuild. Rebuild your life. You can do it. It's going to take a lot of time, a lot of work. I'm working on a thing called the Kennedy method with applied neuroplasticity. Groundbreaking. I'm going to be doing a review of it come shortly. But everybody, I'm going to go. Have a great day. Love you guys. Love energy away. Let me know if I can help you with anything. And put in comments any topic that you want me to do a Wednesday podcast on. Let me repeat that because I do what I do to be with you and to do help you. So put in comments any topic, just put podcast and then whatever topic you want me to do. Maybe put podcast, put whatever guest you want to get. A doctor, I'll get anybody in my podcast. I'm trying to get Sharon Stone, but it's pretty difficult to get. That's it, guys. Hope everybody has a great day. Bye, everybody.